Hello, how are y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped. Well, I need to make some sandwich bread this morning, and I'm just glad y'all stopped and make it with me. This is such an easy recipe and such a good recipe. Okay, first we need to let our yeast poof. I have 2 cups of warm water, and I have a tablespoon of yeast. And I have 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Sugar helps the yeast poof, and yeast likes sugar. Okay, we just need to let that set for a few minutes. Our yeast has poofed. Let's see if you can see down in there. Okay, I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of oil, just any kind of oil that you use. And I have 6 cups of flour. And then I have a teaspoon of salt. Alright, I'm going to get my hook in here, and I'm just going to let that stir up. You don't ever want to turn your mixer past number 2, because you'll ruin your yeast, and you could ruin your mixer. Alright, we've got our dough is all mixed up. It's such a pretty dough. Can y'all see down in there? Isn't that pretty? Alright, now I'm going to let my hook go, and I'm going to let it knead for 10 minutes. And I've got the speed on 2. And this will make 2 loaves. Y'all look at this dough. Isn't that pretty? And this step is probably not necessary, but I like to knead it just a few minutes longer. Okay. And it's probably not necessary. Let me get my hook, but I mean my scraper. I just kind of like to get it in a ball. Alright. Now, I have a bowl here that's greased. And I'm just going to turn it around and around. Let me wash my hands. Alright, I'm going to put some plastic wrap on it. And I'm going to let it set in a warm place until it doubles twice. And I like to wrap it because I want this heat to stay in. And that way I can pretty much ensure I'm going to get a good rise. I mean, your yeast has to be good too for that. Alright. Oh, I just tell you what, these things drive me crazy. Okay, I got it. And I'm going to put it in a warm place. And it'll take, well, it just kind of depends, but it'll usually take a good hour, hour and a half to rise. Y'all, look here at this bread. Isn't that pretty? Just going to cut that off. Ooh, isn't that pretty? really want any flour on there. I'm going to put just a little bit of oil. There we go. Just going to knead it just a minute. Alright. Make a long loaf, and then I'm going to make just a regular loaf. Wondering if I ought to put that in a smaller. I think I am. Let me get another one. Yep, I think I need to. Yep, I feel better about that. Let's see. There we go. Alright, I need to let this rise until double. Alright, y'all, look at this. Look at that beautiful loaf of bread. I'm fixing to put it in the oven on 350. The little one, probably 15-20 minutes. The big one, probably 30-35 minutes. But I will time the little one to make sure. Oh, y'all, look at this bread. I'm going to let that big one cool. Look at that loaf of bread. Doesn't that look good? Whew, I can't wait to try that. I like the heel, or the end, or whatever you call it. Doesn't that look good? I had to put me some more butter in here. I'm about out. Whew. I tell y'all, that's going to be good. I like making any kind of bread. Y'all, that's good. That's real good. Thank y'all for being on my channel and making homemade sandwich bread with me. And if you would, like and subscribe, and until the next video.